Okay, time for another stream. My audio is not picking up though. Hello? Oh, that's weird. My audio is not picking up at all. Okay, so now we are ready to begin another stream. So in this challenge, I'm using 0 mana, and I'm trying to get as far as I can in Wizard101. I do use mana outside of battle, but that doesn't count. You know what I mean. We have had 4 deaths so far, all in Wizard City, none so far inside of Crocotopia. So I'd say we're doing pretty good. We do need to grab some health before we go into the Vault of Ice. I think we'll just grab some off to the side right here. Today will be another short stream. I'm still not 100% better. Ugh, why did they put the health so dangerously close to the enemies? Hold on, let's see over here. Maybe there's some more easily accessible health wisps. There's like one. I'm feeling better than last time, but I still do need to take it easy. I'm also trying to not cough. I'm trying not to be like a toddler with a tablet. I don't know, maybe that joke's already old. I think that's full health. Yeah, looks good enough. Is there any big stacks of snacks? Just lots of smaller stacks. I keep forgetting that's worth so many points. Oh, good. That'll be cyclic and helpful. I will say this challenge would have been a lot harder many years ago. They've definitely added a lot of tools to our kit that makes it a lot more doable than it would have been a long time ago. I thought I had another stack of a lot of stacks, but I guess I don't. So I really can't just use this whenever I want to. I need to be a little bit conservative. Alright, well, anyways, let's go into the Vault of Ice. I'm expecting to level up here, which will be good, because it'll be a nice little power jump. We might only do Vault of Ice today, though. Vault of Ice, and then upgrade our gear, and then call it a day.
My heart gladdened welcome.
Because let's see, how are we doing for XP here? Oh, maybe not that much. Is there an instance XP thing? Defeat? Ah, that's a little bit better. Yeah, so we come over here and oh no, it's locked. Well, these are redone. Like way cooler than they used to. So I actually don't know, but now that Ambrose, the voice actor for Ambrose and the voice actor for Grandmother Raven have both passed away, what are they doing for those two? Like, how are they handling that? I think this is just fight 3 bosses, then fight them all together, right?
Fair is foul and foul is fair. Try and take this fang if you so dare.
Should I have put death shields in? Nah. We'll be fine. That's good. This won't do much at all. Cruising. I'm not really worried about dying with this pet. I feel like even though it has a lot of the same overlap talents, it does a better job at healing me than the one with more healing talents. And I don't know the specific mechanics of how that works. But I feel like this pet just in general is a little bit more generous. Let's see. Honestly, I know it was 35 is still a lot though. Let's try it without. We could do without. That's okay. I'm not the one doing a lot of damage, sadly. I guess that's one nice thing, is that because a majority of the damage I'm doing relies on me using wand hits and stuff, that I'll never really care about debuffs like this. Like, I'm never going to be like, oh no! Like, all the damage I can do is pretty much accessed through non-direct ways. Why do you fizzle so much? That cannot be 70%. See how we're still at max health? Because this pet takes care of us. Snowman? Yeah, snowman. What is this? This is probably Ice Snake? Yeah. There's only so many spells they can use. Do I even bother shielding you? I don't know, I might as well just buff you. Or we can just hit. How about that? Because there's a chance I'll bugs with this pet. I think this is the better pet of the two. But the Leaf Storm is helpful for questing. Okay, so you've got that. So I'm just gonna start running point on this guy then. Yeah, we didn't need to well cast here. I'm pretty sure the last fight is like a 4v1 though. I might use Leaf Storm for that fight. Okay. We're doing alright. I don't know if I need this. Yeah, we'll shield our minion. Prevent him from dying, I guess. Nothing else to do right now. Okay. Here you go. Take this. That's the second Storm Snake you've fizzled. Or Thunder Snake. My guy, you just need to try like a little bit harder. That's not terrible. Do I have anything good inside right now? No, this guy's not used any storm spells. He's used more ice than death. Wow, that was a bad hit. That was with a blade? It's kind of sad. Fire Breath is definitely the better hit animation. Alright, I have nothing else inside. Yeah, I guess we'll just... I don't even know. Here you go. Finally! Can actually Thunder Snake. This dude has used, like, exclusively ice spells. Where's the Rotting Fodder? Is Rotting Fodder considered too overpowered? Did King's Isle, like, remove it from a lot of these people's moves? Alright, well that's one down. Now it's gonna repeat this process 2 more times. A mystery is revealed. That's like what, like the order? Okay, so Snake, Moon, because we definitely read left to right in every country. Wouldn't it have been cooler if they like taught kids that right to left was also possible, like other countries read right to left? Like that would have been a cool life lesson to impart, right? I don't know. Am I overthinking about this puzzle for 10-year-olds? Yeah, probably. Delicious. Scrumptious. Oh, magnificent. Okay. Over here, there's another gray-haired lady. A ghosty ghost.
Show your eyes and grieve with your heart. Come to the shadows and prepare to depart.
Oh yeah, I should fix my deck. Yeah, oh well. Okay. Oh good, minion first turn. So based off the last fight, we're fine. We have like nothing to worry about. Okay, let's see. I guess we'll just go for hitting with you. Okay, I think you fizzled. I wasn't really watching. I was trying to read something on YouTube. My stream health says it's excellent, but it's like a little bit laggy today. Yeah, this pet's so much better than the other one. I don't know, maybe someday Mr. Cuddles will save us and I'll apologize, but... as of like right now, this pet is definitely pulling his weight. Alright. One more hit before I go into support mode, because I don't have enough wand hits. Oh, they do have ghoul. See, that 70 health back basically just undid the wand hit I did. So that's great. Yeah, we're gonna play support mode now. Big hit, big hit. Oh, is that a high hit? I don't know if that's actually a higher hit than the fire breath. I'm a fire main school, but I actually don't know. I know the thunder snake better. Because I actually pay attention. Yeah. Alright, dude. I'll buff that. Here you go, little man. I've been thinking about it, because we were talking about getting the buff minion. There we go, that was just enough. We were talking about getting the buff minion pet talent, but honestly, like, I don't know, like, how often are we going to be using this minion? We're going to use him a lot, but like, do we want to buff all of his hits? I'm still kind of undecided on that part. Because he's going to hit every turn. So he's going to get rid of this every turn. So the only buffs that'll really work are like school-specific buffs when he's not using that school. And then just hope he does. Anyways, what was I saying? Nice. That's the second fire cat you've fizzled in a row. You're doing terrible today. I mean, like, we're pretty bulky with this pet. See, look at him. He's not gonna let anything happen to us. Okay, sure, why not? Third time's a charm. And it's a low roll, of course it is. On the turn when you have the blade. Thanks, minion. This is just showing off at this point. Well, I'm definitely fine, so I guess we'll just shield you. Avoid any interruptions. Yeah, 120 I think is the high end for Firecat. So that pouncing animation must be a good hit. But not the frolicking animation. That's a low hit. That just sounds silly even saying that out loud. Okay, just more debuffs, I guess. They give you a lot of debuffs early on in the game, don't they? But they don't give you a lot of access to, like, buffs. Oh, did we just bugs? Oh, it's over. I love this pet so much. I might rename him, though. This is still the default name. Oh, now you're just showing off again. Dude, this pet did, like, half the battle. Okay, what do we got? Bugs. What? Okay. What? I don't know if that was right, but okay. I have no idea what I just did. Alright, well, we still gotta beat up one more of these ladies. Protector, Guardian, Defender, and Keeper of the Fang.
Tis the fang you've come to claim as your own. Tamper with me, little wizard, and I'll turn you to stone.
Oh, they all like rhyme. Wow. Minion, round one. I've concluded there's no difference between the item card minion and the regular minion, but of course the regular minions can be transmuted when we get that spell. And I think it will be useful. I'm not going to give up on that yet. Alright, who are we going for first? Feels like we only go for the boss now. Yeah. See, before there was like some variety in Wizard City, I think, but now we exclusively go for sword first. Looks like not a problem, but don't you think it'd be faster to get rid of this guy first and then focus on this one? Especially because there's no unique power difference at this stage. Yeah, all these Vault Hunters are using like exclusively ice spells. Really tripping me out. Oh, you fizzled that 70% accuracy so much. This is worse than, like, Focus Blast in Pokemon. I'll just shield you for now. That's 2 in a row, dude. Ha. Ha ha. You don't fizzle this one too, please. Thank you. I think that's the high rule. The swirl around and make a vortex of puke. That's like the upper echelon of... Okay, let's see. Okay. I have no idea how long I've been going live. Probably about 30 minutes. But I think YouTube like changed the layout, or I'm just dumb. Oh. I think it lives. We're double shielded and it's got a debuff. This is doing nothing. Oh, how sad. That's pathetic. My minion lives. Yeah, if she had just used that on me, she would have been in a much better place. Like, not dead right now. I think that's over. I don't see myself dying. I think I've been live for about 30 minutes or so. Yeah, we'll probably just do this dungeon like I mentioned. fishing for bugs. Yes! Nailed it. Okay. Yeah, see, at least this one makes sense. The last puzzle, I don't know why I got it right. So now we just need to beat this person up. Maybe we'll actually swap decks. I don't think anyone's healing yet. I haven't met any, like, egregious healers, but I did get it just in case. I'm pretty sure it's a 4v1. Oh, it's just a...
This is my domain.
Just a 2v1?
You'll pay for your trespasses, young wizard.
No, yeah, we're chilling. I thought they all came together and fought you. Or did I just imagine that? Well, I guess that's one fun thing about this, is I get to relive a lot of this game that I forgot. Oh yeah, this is gonna be easy. I thought we were gonna have to Lifestorm. This is not bad at all. Okay. I guess we throw this up. Is she the one passing out death blades? Yeah, Pounce is definitely the best one. Oh, how tragic. It's nothing. 21. Yeah, we're doing fine so far. In fact, I might as well just start throwing some of these on. Fish for bugs. Is that like... Does Wizard use my mic? Like every time I mention that, it just works. Oh, this pet's so good. I don't think I can ever stop using this pet. It's just too good. Man, you guys are awful. The fights leading up to this are harder. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, why didn't you do that? Nice. He has one more hit and she's gone, right? That's not much. Why do you guys love ice spells so much? Yeah, you've got it, so probably just hit this guy up. No way. That's 2 in 1 fight. Cloud of Bugs. Cloud of Bugs is the best. The thing's dead. Willcast? Willcast? Who's Willcast? Sheesh. Okay, I didn't think I was gonna... That was just easy. That's a nice ring. Level 20? That is pretty trivial. They give these weird treasure cards now. Like the Spellament ones. Thanks. Wow, that trash is garbage. Or this... That trash is garbage. This hat is garbage. Why is this a reward? It's kind of insulting. So I'm thinking about it now. The Emperor's Retreat is definitely also required. And we didn't level up yet.
You may want. There was one.
Don't forget to upgrade Bloodbat. I would like to level up before having to do that.
You can replay this dungeon, allowing you to gain additional unique loot, but only if you survive.
Thanks. Yeah, I guess we'll do some side quests, because I don't want to go in until I'm level 20, because I'm... Not that I'm scared, but I'm kind of bored of being not quite level 20, because I know what I have waiting for me. Anyone else around? Oh, look, there's a whole party of people. Wow, look at all these friends. Hello, sir. Alright. Oh, he's fine. I feel I was worried about the death for a second, then I'm like, wait a minute. Deaths never die. Not gonna be enough to kill. How embarrassing. Awkward. Oh, don't fizzle, minion. That'd be so embarrassing for everyone. Okay, thank you. Oh, I think defeat and collect, I think someone was telling me they were all updated to 100%. So if you do a fight, it's gonna work type of thing. Which is like crazy to me, but sure. Alright, I'll fight some more. I really want to know how minions choose their spells. I remember Emperor's Retreat now. It's definitely not optional. I don't know why I was thinking one of them was. I forgot to do the rubbing inside the Vault of Ice! I'll do that off screen later if I care about that quest. I don't know if I do though. But it's kind of annoying that I missed out on XP just because I forgot something. Definitely not these. We can end it. Let's just play smarter. Ugh, so many of this hat that we don't need. I just really want to know what goes on when your pet gives you stuff for feeding it. Like, can KingsIsle please explain lore-wise what is happening, or am I just supposed to draw my own conclusions?
Good. These, we have the first requirement to summon the great champion, and now we need the second. For this, we need a weapon of great power. Thar, Bort Maletmain's hammer, is the only weapon powerful enough for the job.
And you want me to go fight him again, don't you? Yeah, of course. Why not? Just make me repeat this boss? Who I've literally fought before?
You think I will give up all the fame and glory without a fight?
I've already fought you.
You have the showmanship to be a star like me. Really? You are no warrior.
Go away. Okay, let's see. Finally, he's playing strategically, look. Oh, we can do this so easily, watch this. Okay, so... this is why I picked this pet specifically to be the pet for my Willcast Ice Kraken. Because I can do this. Ooh, delicious. See, I could handle harder fights. Definitely. I'm just not using up all my resources immediately. Oh no! Bugs! Was his bugs like a lot weaker than ours, or is it just me? Boots. Boots, boots. What are these boots? These are so bad. How do such awful boots become drops? That's a dead spider. You go, Jesse Knight.
Excellent. Now there is only...
Alright, we're level 20, which means we are upgrading our wand.
I have another. I am ready to teach you new abilities to enhance your prowess in magical rules. Speak to me when you are ready.
Shalak, this is not worth it. I'm not doing this anymore. But I am the right level, so I wanted to go get my new wand. You want me to redo the Vault of Ice? I kind of don't care that much. Yeah, I'm just gonna do... the rest of the quests, if that's okay. I guess I'll talk to Akko, since it's just a turn-in. Yeah, he's like right over there. Hey, you!
Hold on.
I don't know if I'll do all that. Okay, so we can get new gear now, so I think I'm gonna do that. And apparently a new spell and a Diego thing, so maybe we'll round off with that. Let's just use usable items. Alright, no new hats, or significant ones, so I guess we're still stuck with the noob hat, but I'll check all my other inventories again. And apparently no robes either, but boots! We've got boots! This one gives a lot more health and blades. And these blades are both ones that my minion can use. I'd say, yeah, it's going to be these boots for me. Alright, and this is what we've been waiting for. The Achillean Charioteer Lance. There's a couple other good ones that I could use, but as you'll notice, this one is Maycast, which we of course want. Nothing else significant, but that's all we wanted to get. Oh, we're switching wands. Yes. Okay, the other wand is much more aesthetically appealing. Honestly, this looks like squid guts wrapped around my spear, but that's fine. Because we could cast this, which is amazing. This will be really helpful. Oh, hi! Thanks for joining in. How are you doing? I finished Vault of Ice just now. Spell we can't use. Oh well. I don't know if you sent a message a while ago, I just saw it, sorry. So we just upgraded our wand. Because we hit level 20. And so now instead of this, we're using the lance. A lot better in my opinion. It gives 6 wand hits, old one was giving a total of 5 wand hits, so not only more wand hits, but this wand hit gives Maycasts. So we'll be doing a lot more damage overall. And some Pierce. It also gives some Pierce and some fire and death damage, so that's good too.
Hello, my friend. I'm ready to teach you new spell techniques.
Okay, so I'm gonna set a ground rule right here. When I do tutorials like this thing I'm about to do with Diego, or any of the shadow or spell weaving tutorials, obviously if I use any mana it doesn't count. But I could also just drain my mana before. There you go, go ahead.
Welcome, my friend.
Yeah, I am doing a 0 mana run. Oh, he gave me mana. He's going to use my mana, isn't
We
he?
shall begin your lesson.
Yeah, so I'm doing 0 mana run. Obviously, a tutorial like this doesn't count. I just want to check the quest off.
Firebird with a fire cut spell.
Oh no, we broke the run, guys. It's been pretty challenging. I know that other people have done it so far, but they were using, I think, Life or Storm.
Did you see how the
But I think Myth is the way to go.
pass this fire prism?
I wish they would have let me skip this tutorial. I definitely know how to do this.
Now cast fire cannon and watch how the fire just convert to ice. Most cast the spell wildfire.
Yeah, because Myth has the minion, the 0 pit minion, and you can transmute it or transform it with the Haunt version to spam some hits too. So I think it'll be pretty helpful. I think it's overlooked. A lot of people think that the minions are useless in general, but I think for a challenge like this, it's totally fine.
Try casting this ice.
Diego, what are you teaching me here?
A firebird stunned you. Can't cast spells this turn.
I usually just pass when I'm stunned.
The spell wasn't cast because you were stunned. Now that you're not stunned, try casting this ice beam spell one more time. Excellent.
Okay, thank you. That was worthless. I think I'll rename my pet. Because he's been so helpful and I still have the default name on him. It's not a bad name, but... So here's my current gear. I still don't have a better hat, but I'm going to check again on my other characters offline and see if I did have a better hat, because I was under the impression I'd be getting more gear at 20. But here's my current hat, just for the resist and the health. And then this is the robe. Again, same reasoning, but also the tower shield. What do we name you? Fluffy Cloud. His name's Fluffy. Yeah, that's what I want. I can fix this hat while I'm here too. This has been bothering me, but I was too poor before. Oh, I didn't swap my boots yet. We did start using these boots now. These are not dyeable, right? Yeah. Most Crown's gear is just not dyeable. Boring. This is our new boots. A little bit of a health bump and some fire and myth damage, which is good. Because we're hitting with both those schools. So now I can start to stack a little bit, which is nice. I have Item Blade Myth. I have Spellbook Myth. So ideally, when my minion is not using one of those schools, I would start feeding it blades. And it would be able to do hits. Or I could give blades to myself. But I'm not going to be able to do any myth wands or any direct myth damage. So the myth buffs would almost all be exclusively for minion. I have myth trap too, don't I? Yeah. Bloodbat's going to be doing 300 damage. Insane. Dizzying heights. The game is free right now, yeah. For anyone. I already paid for a year-long membership because I wasn't sure how long this was gonna take, but the game is free right now. There's probably a lot more people on, and if you're gonna play on PC, make sure you also get on the website. There's the free giveaways for the free items and stuff, like all the gifts. I always hoard mine and don't use them, but of course you can use them. It'd be more useful. I wonder if I should have saved my gift for when I hit level 20 to get gear. That's okay. I got a mount on my other characters. That was cool.
Carousel too many times. Now everything is spinning.
Project!
Has this always been here?
Be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them.
Has this always been here?
Or not to. Line?
Random theater kids with dialogue. That threw me off. I've never noticed that. I think over time we will end up getting a lot of these. Just because we're not going to be training much others. Like, we don't have to train any death school. We're playing a very atypical build of this game, of course. Should I go look at the bazaar and see if there's better gear? Let me see. Would I like to sell something? Maybe. I can't sell those, unfortunately. Or I would. I don't need the spellaments. None of my reagents are that crazy. I'll just keep them in case. Jewels? Wow, they're worth nothing. Oh, it doesn't let you sell them even if you add no auction? It's like a hard pass on selling them, huh? They really want me to use spellaments. I mean, am I gonna use this? It's worth a lot. These are slightly more useful. Oh, I don't need this at all, though. That one I might use. So I want to see if they have a better deck for me. Let's see. Way more spells, and way more sideboard and copies would be nice. Yeah, myth copies 4, that's pretty good. It's better than 3. Obviously. Sideboard 12 is good too, and 4 copies of any? Of any? That's a pretty good deck. Tear socket? Wait, this one's just better. Hold on. Four and 12, 4 and 12, and 40? Wait, why would you not use this one? This one's better than the school-specific one. Why would you not use this deck? This is so good. We have decathlon decks too, but one problem with using them is that I've needed the minion, and it's hard to get as a treasure card, so the decathlon decks I'm keeping in case I need them, but I don't know if I'll use them too often. They were helpful at the very beginning. I see no reason to use the starter deck anymore. Oh, but it's also worthless. Jeez. Okay. Let's see what that looks like now. Wow, look at all this room for spells. I don't want to make it too full because then we'll never find anything, but this does make us a little bit more durable. These are nice because I can fish for bugs. For bug maycast. So I guess I'll keep them around. Even if the minions, or the opponent's not healing, really. I should put a lot more traps then. Traps are more valuable in that case. Yeah. And then treasure cards. Pretty much anything that's 0 pip is good to go. I cannot use this. I have no way of using it. That's fine. I have no way of using this either. That's what we got. That's all of our treasure cards. We could sell the other ones. Yeah, and so no one can help me. I have to do this solo. I'll throw the rules up really quick, actually. Hold on. So for this challenge, I have to not use any mana inside the battles, and I have to fight every fight solo. I've made an exception for this for convenience, so if I'm walking on the street and there's people, like, those fights are easy enough against, like, the weak mobs. They're not very challenging at all. But, like, actual dungeons or bosses, I am going to fight solo. So, the easy fights, I figured it's just a convenience thing rather than a skill thing. I use mana outside of battle for, like, the marker, but, like, in an actual battle where it counts, I don't use any mana at all. And then I have to complete all the main quests, I can use pretty much any method I can think of, so we're probably going to get more desperate as time goes on, and we're going to have to be a little bit more creative. And yeah, that's pretty much what we're going for. I might want to move this. I think someone mentioned this was blocking. Oh, not that one. I think this was blocking something, so I'll move it over here, actually. It's blocking, like, enemy health. There we go. That's a little bit better of a spot, huh? Yeah. So, it'll be interesting because as we go on, it's going to be a lot harder to solo in general. Soloing is already a challenge, but then having to solo with the rules that we have is kind of crazy. I'll probably have to overlevel for a lot of sections. And like I said, I'm going to have to be pretty creative in how I approach it. Can't use any of these. I got 5 of these. Yeah, I was right. The Spellement type ones are a lot more valuable, huh? I don't think I can use this on anything. I guess I'll keep it around to see if it works with like buffs or something. But I think this is only for like damaging spells, if I'm not mistaken. Now there is one type of treasure card I want to check if they do have. I think it's Ice has one. Yeah, and there's like none right now. Or Storm has one, I know. They got the 1 pip one, but not the 0 pip one. One of the other people who did a run like this, they did... Isn't there a refresh button? You just pick the school again. They used the 0 pip attacks, and that was helpful for them. Obviously it's not going to win any battles, but it's helpful. Yeah, I think it's the Mutate. Mutate Frost Beetle into Rain Beetle. Yeah, I remember when I tested this, it was letting me... Yeah, it was letting me transform them, okay. And I did want to train up to Tower Shield eventually. So, let's buy a couple of these, actually. And go make sure it works still. Wow, that's expensive. I'll have to buy this on another character, too. One of these other mutates also does the same thing. It's this one. This one should also work, but I don't know if I'm going to train Thunder Snake just for that. I'll have to compare offline again. But it makes it 0 pip for some reason, which is great. So let's go to Ravenwood, because if we can add that to our tech, that'd be good. Oh, hi, I forgot I had a quest with you.
Hello there, young wizard.
Yeah, this is all we really need. But we are going to tramp to this eventually anyways. So there's no harm in doing more. And Volcanic Shield would be really nice to have too, when we have the training points for it. Because we have no elemental protection really right now. Okay, so obviously we're not using you, but I think we can use you. And I want to make sure I still got that right. Oh yeah, there's Krampus going on right now.
Oh, hello. You have something for me?
Let's check out right here too. Level 22, but it's 2 pips anyway. I don't think we'll be needing life traps. So I don't know if we have anything to do with her here. Yeah, I don't really see a reason for us to use life traps right now. If we're just overflowing with training points and we decide we really need it, we can come back. Alright, I think we're supposed to fight these anyways, so let's make sure I was right about the spell that I talked about. So, I'm pretty sure... Oh yeah, new wand spell. Pretty sure... Oh, I don't even know if I put them in. Okay, hold on. Could be nice to get a wand hit. Okay, there we go. Oh no, not a wand hit Maycast. Oh, this pet's so good! This pet's so good! This pet's like the main reason I have like any hope about this working. I can't decide if I like the new snowman look. Before they looked just like the spell. I guess it's nice. It's like a pretty bad rainstorm where I am outside. Nailed it.
Your Bravulum badge is giving me a yellow reading.
Oh, was that a daily assignment?
Concentrations there are low. Good work.
Wait, I was not doing that on purpose, but okay. I got 200 gold, thank you. Now let's see. I wanted to test my theory about the ice beetles that we just trained. True if big. Big if true. Only ever need 4 at a time. Okay. Pretty sure this will make it a 0 pip spell. Yeah, and then we can use storm damage, which is nice. So that gives us a few more options for hitting. Like 4 more. Not a whole lot, but it's better than 0, right? I think we can do the same with the snake, but I have to double check that one again. So my mana's at 150. I fizzle, so nothing changes. I think it does consume mana when you fizzle, though. Oh, pardon me. Alright, no worries, we can try that again. Yeah, so my mana didn't change at all, so I can definitely use this spell. It's not a ton of damage, but it's something. Did I get something? Wow, spell elements I can't use. Thanks. I do kind of want to see the May cast. I wonder if I can get it. I don't know how often this wand casts. Okay. I guess we'll turn this in, why not? I think that's all that we need. This is a good thing to know because now I have not just 6 hits from myself, but I have a total of 10 hits from my own character, which is... sounds a little bit desperate, but it's really better than nothing, right? And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I can do the same thing with Storm Snake and make it into an ice spell for 4 more hits. That would be 14 hits from my character, plus any hits the minion can do while I support it. And of course, there's the May casts from Mike Pet and the will cast, so I can choose to use this spell for happiness, which costs snacks. And then also, I've got my wand, should be doing some May casts sometimes. We'll see how often this goes off, but if it goes off, it'll be pretty good because my wands are fire and the minion uses fire cat quite a bit, so that'll be helpful. Alright, well, let's see, I guess I'll go back to Crocotopia and then we'll sign off, but that's pretty much what we have going on right now. When we come back, the next time I'm going to be fighting against the Crocosphinx boss. It's so loud every time I leave my dorm. Should probably buy a castle at some point. Yeah, so we'll be fighting against the boss of the Crocosphinx inside the Emperor's Retreat. And then after that, we just have one more area of Crocotopia, which is the Tomb of Storms. So, once we've beaten the Tomb of Storms, we'll be done with this place and we'll be moving on to Marleybone. Marleybone's got a harder boss waiting for us. This one shouldn't be very difficult at all. Thank you for those of you who tuned in and joined the stream. Please remember to subscribe because I don't have a very consistent schedule yet. So if you subscribed, you're more likely to get notifications of when I go live again. I'd be happy to see you on stream again. Okay, I'm gonna end off here. Thank you.